Hello, welcome back to Garage Hammer Tactics. It's Tom today, and we're joined by another traveller guest, Owen.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you, Owen. Thanks for coming down. You travelled down with Neil at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, all the way from Preston.
Brilliant. Nice to have a range of guests on the channel. We're bringing you 3,000 points of Death Guard versus Solar Auxilia. I'm really looking forward to playing Solar Auxilia. It's my first time, so it should be interesting. Much like Militia in a way, although I don't mean to offend you. A lot of bodies that have seen the lists that you'll see in a minute. Rolled up missions. We're playing Blood Feud. It's a classic for Heresy. So primary kill points of Death Toll. With another primary objective of Blood Feud where you pick your extra kill points, shall we say, for infantry, so on and so forth. We'll note those down in secret and declare those at the end. Secondaries to slay the Warlord and last man standing. So kill more, get an extra point, or survive more, whichever way you look at it. Glass half full, all that. And the last are compulsory 6 turns. Anything you're especially looking forward to?
I've been looking forward to this game a lot, actually. Feeling it's going to be quite a gritty, hard game. I don't think it's going to be a quick one, to be honest. Yeah. To be fair, I'm looking forward most to when both of our flyers get on. We've both got flyers, so a bit of aerial combat.
You've got a little bit more than me. But yeah, I've brought the Storm Eagle again today. Hopefully it serves me a bit better. What I would like to note is that I've pulled my neck. So if I look like a bit more of a robot than normal, it's not because I'm more of a robot, it's just a little bit painful. So it should be interesting. But anyway, let's take a look at those army lists and we'll see you in the game.
So this is 3,000 points of Solar Auxilia. Beginning with my Warlord, we have a Lord Marshal who is equipped with a Displacer Matrix, which provides him a 3-up invulnerable save. First time he fails a saving throw of a 1, he is teleported out of the battlefield and deep strikes in next turn. But on either side of him, we've got 2 Auxilia command sections. One is equipped with grenade launchers with haywire grenades. The other one is just equipped with las rifles. Please ignore the melters. The 2 standards as well also provide units within 24-inch stubborn. Moving forward, we have 2 units of 2 laser destroyers. We have Primus Joven as well, who is an Apothecary. Now moving over to the Tertios, we have 3 Tertios. Tertio 1 is equipped with a Melter Bomb. That is the las section rifles. That Tertio is supported by 2 Flamer sections who are both in Arvus transports. Tertio 2 also has a Melter Bomb and is also supported by 2 Veltaris who are in Arvus transports. And finally, you have 1 las section, which is also Tertio 3. That also has a Melter Bomb and has no supporting units. So this is part 2 of my 3,000 point Solar Auxilia force. I have a pair of Lightnings which are identically equipped. These have Servitor, Upgrade, Auguries, 1 set of Kraken and 2 sets of Sun Furies. Below them is what I am using as a Aegis defense line, which is equipped with a comms unit. The comms unit, so long as an infantry model is within 2 inches of it, provides me rerolls on my reserves. Moving forward, we have a pair of Executioner tanks, which have the Plasma Execution and a Heavy Bolter. Next, we have the 2 Medusas, and behind that is a Valdor Executioner.
Here is 3,000 points of Traitorous Death Guard, running no right of war. First of 3 HQ choices is my Warlord, that is the Mortificator. He's equipped with a Refractor Field, comes as standard as a Mortificator, a Servo Arm and a Corposant Staff. No other upgrades for him. His Keeper of the Dead Talon is 3 Contemptor Dreadnoughts. First of is a Chain Fist and Graviton Gun in the palm, twin linked autocannon with extra armour. Second of is a plasma loadout, plasma cannon, plasma blaster in the fist, extra armour as well. The last of the contemptors is a Toxiferno upgrade and heavy flamer in the palm, also with extra armour. Next HQ is my favourite, is the Moratat, dual plasma pistol, channel saber, artificer armour, refractor field. Standard, what I will always run with him. And the last of HQ is my Siegebreaker with a Volkite Splinter, refractor field, and thunder hammer. First of elites is 4 Death Shroud, all with power size and melter bombs and chem munitions equipped hand flamers. Next up of a elite slot is Apothecary detachment of 2, both copy and paste of power sword and combi plasma. The first one of the Apothecaries will be in with this destroyer unit. The other Apothecary will be in with the missile launcher squad. Get to that in a minute. 10-man destroyer squad is the last of elites. Sergeant has a Phosphex bomb, artificer armour, and power scythe. The whole squad's equipped with melt bombs, and there are 2 rad missile launchers in there. They will be deploying via the dedicated transport of a drill. 2 twin-linked Volkite charges upgraded. Nothing else. 2 troops is 2 tactical squads. Sergeants both have power size and melter bombs, dedicated transports of rhinos. No other upgrades. Fast attack is my Storm Eagle, which the Death Shroud will be deploying in. Twin-linked multi-melter, extra armour and Hellstrike missiles, no other upgrades. First of HQ, heavy support, is the Leviathan Dreadnought, Phosphex Discharger, Gravflux Bombard, Cyclonic Melter Lance, doesn't even look like it. Anyway, 2 heavy flamers in the nipples and a siege drill with a melter gun in the middle, deploying via Dreadnought drop pod. And the last, to round out the army, is a 10-man Legion heavy support squad with missile launchers. Only other upgrade is a augury scanner on the sergeant. And that is my 3,000 points of Death Guard. Here we are deployed. I had a slight correction to make from the intro. Our terrain today is provided by the fantastic guys at Attrition Gaming. We picked this up the other weekend. Sean and I and Sam were all at the Heresy Weekender that they did a couple of weekends back. Very kindly lent us some more to use for today's game, as you can tell. It's pretty sweet. Be sure to check them out on Facebook. They've got a few events coming up. Sean and I are attending the doubles at the end of May. I believe there's quite some tickets left for the weekender they've got down in Bournemouth. But anyway, the deployment we rolled was Search and Destroy. Owen won the roll off to deploy, but he gave me to go first, deploy and go first. I think there might be some sneaky tactics in there somewhere. I don't know. I've yet to see them. I'm sure the flyers will say something kindly to my dreadnoughts and my rhinos. My warlord trait is Voidwalker, slightly redundant considering everything I've got deep strike and had deep strike already, and Owen hasn't got any Psychos for the adamantium wheel. But hey ho, would you like to seize, Owen?
No.
No. Okay, well we will see the end of Death Guard turn 1 movement. Here we are at the end of Death Guard turn 1 movement. My pod with Leviathan and the drill with destroyers and Moratat came in. Managed to get both to not scatter. I don't know how, but it happened. So there's the pod and Leviathan pointing at plethora of targets, and I decided to keep the Moratat inside the drill with the destroyers because there's a lot of shots at the moment and I need to whittle a few things down. Both rhinos moved up 12 from their deployment positions. That one that way, that one that way. Missile launcher squad stay still because you have to really. Get all snapshots, and the Mortificated decided to go up towards the left rather than through the middle. My move through cover rolls aren't that great. Not much more happened there. Let's see what shooting brings. First up to shoot for the Death Guard. Leviathan's got to unload everything into this is it a las rifle?
Las section.
Last section of the first tertio. From his nipple flamers, essentially gets 10 hits in total. Strength 5, toughness 3, needing 2s to wound. Find a sensible place to roll these. That is all 10.
Nice.
But you do get a feel no pain, don't you?
I do.
What's his face?
Joven, he's this crazy doctor. He provides a 4+ feel no pain because of his auto gurning.
Yep.
And once per player turn, I automatically pass 1 feel no pain. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Remove 1 dice.
Yep.
9 4-ups. Not bad.
Not too bad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 go toast. Next up at the Leviathan, we're going to try and resolve the Phosphex discharge. Start again. Next up from the Leviathan, we're going to try and resolve the Phosphex discharger. I intend to place it where I can get the most, but as it's barrage 3, I'm going to have to resolve this off camera and get back to you with the total amount of hits. So after all this barrage scatters, result? That's not even a word, Tom. Total result was 11 hits. Now as it's strength 5, but still poison 3 up, the way poison works is essentially I'll be wounding on 2s because they're toughness 3. So 2s to wound, and I drop 3, so 9 wounds.
9 wounds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Sorry, 8 wounds. I can't
Oh,
count.
8 wounds.
That's why I went quiet, so I was like, no, that doesn't sound right, Tom.
Okay. This is Feel No Pain from Joven. 1 dead.
Oh, that was a good roll. So now the Graflux Bombard is going to attempt to fling its pie plate here, clipping 2 separate squads, but I'm actually targeting the original target from previous shots. Neil's kind of holding it for me, but we're scattering backwards 2 inches that away. Slight correction. It only hit the ones on the lower level because it's not barrage, so it's only scattered onto 5 of the las tertio. Now these are a toughness or strength test on 2 dice or lower. Owen has to do it himself because it's on a characteristic test. Okay. So first one.
Dead.
Feel no pain with that one.
Passed.
Passed 1, failed 1 so far. 3 more. 6, that's another, yep. So, and then the last 1.
2, 3, yeah. No.
So 4 feel no pains.
Yeah.
Of course, it ignores cover, so that's why the.
Come on, Joven.
No more. He's doing quite well.
Not
so
bad.
2 more snuffed it. It's the Termite's turn now. 1 Volkite Charger is going to unload into the same last tertio that the Leviathan attempted to nullify. Although we're stubborn, we'll see how much are running away. So that's 2 hits off the Volkite Charger. Strength 5, 2s to wound. So it's 2 cover saves.
Normally, yeah. However, you are firing that way, so they would be the closest.
Fair point.
So I only get a 4-up Feel No Pain here. Oh, 4-up armor save because it's only AP.
Yeah, it's only AP5.
AP5.
And
now I Feel No Pain. Yes, they're good.
Doing his work.
The Emperor's finest.
The Missile Launcher Squad. Although I've got eyes on some tanks over there, it's only strength 8 against armor 14. And they're out of range for the Medusas, unfortunately. So I've changed my target from the tanks through to the las rapiers. 10 shots, hitting on 3s. It's not so good.
Oof.
It's only 6 hits. Disappointing. Wounding on 3s because you're toughness 7, and you will get a heck of a cover save as well.
So
3 wounds.
Okay. Now I do get a 4+ from the trench system or Aegis defense line.
Yep.
I also get shrouded, so this is a 2+ cover save.
Nice. Yep.
We're good.
Wow. Okay. So that's my shooting done. Owen's got 1 leadership test to make.
Okay.
Stubborn though, and leadership 10.
Oh, we're good.
So wrap up of that. The Death Guard chipped a few models off that Tertio, then did a little bit of running. Hopefully the later turns brings a bit more death to the Solar Auxilia and make some happy traitors.
Oh. Right, so movement-wise, both the Aurochses have moved forward. This one's disgorged its Flamer team. Obviously, we're hoping to knock this out and kill the guys inside. This Solar unit has moved forward, ready for a charge. Laser destroyers have pivoted round for targeting the Dreadnought. My Medusas have just sort of shuffled over a little bit again, so I've got two targets, either the Termite or the Rhino. Plasma Executioners shuffled round, getting a nice bead on the Termite as well. And that's it. Oh, also, my Warlord has left the unit and is now bravely hiding in between these two plasma generators.
Nice. Hope they don't go pop.
Because I'm feeling these guys are going to be in combat next turn, so that's why.
Nice.
So the two grenade launchers, I've got Haywire grenades. I think they're Tempest, targeting the Dreadnought. And just to reiterate, these two melters don't exist. They're just rifles for this game. Ballistic skill 4. Oh, that's gone wild.
Not too far. So what's that, 9, so 5 inches that way.
5 inches. About there.
Probably clips. There's one clip on the drop pod.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll just check that. Just about.
Yeah.
Second one.
And that goes
8 inches. That's
so
definitely clipped the drop pod. So it's landed about there.
So it's 2 drop pod hits.
Okay. So basically anything but a 1 and 6s is a pen. We got 2 glancing hits.
2 hull points left on the drop pod. So the drop pod would have got, or does get a shrouded cover save, so 5 ups. I saved 1,
Nice.
so it's got 2 hull points left instead of 1.
So these 2 laser destroyers will be targeting the Leviathan. Ballistic skill 3, so forced to hit, but twin linked.
Nice.
Both hit, nice. It is ordnance, so first one
Pen.
is a pen. Second one, strength 9, is a pen.
Oh, nice. Frop, invuln. 1 goes through.
1 goes through, give me a 5 or a 6. Oh,
So it's immobilised.
immobilized. Oh, that's just as good.
Is it immobilised 5? No, it's weapon destroyed 5, sorry. No,
Okay.
it's AP 1, isn't it? So that's 2, so it is immobilised.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah. Hull.
Okay, so 2 laser destroyers targeting the Termite. Again, hit falls to hit, but twin linked. Both missed. Oh dear.
Good job, it's twin linked.
Oh dear.
Why couldn't it be the other way around?
So my command team, using their Cognis Signum, is going to up the ballistic skill of my Valdor, so it's now 3s to hit. I get 2 shots, strength 10, AP 1.
And this is into Leviathan, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
Both hit.
good, yeah. Strength 10 ordnance, is it?
Strength 10 ordnance. So first one,
Definitely a pen.
I'll re-roll that, that's cocked.
You could have kept it if you want, it's no dramas.
Oh no, it's all right. So we have a pen.
Yep.
Second one is also a pen.
Come on, invulns. See what you got. Oh, same as last time. So 1 goes through, AP 1.
Okay, so you are going to be snap shooting because it is shock pulse.
Yep.
And the result is, oh,
So it's a 3.
It's a
so it's
3.
just, yeah, snap shooting and then it lost another whole point.
so my Medusas will be targeting the Termite.
Danger close.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. What's this ballistic skill?
Ballistic skill 3 at the moment. So that's
3 inches. It's just still
oh,
quick,
3
isn't it?
inches. Oh, it's not as bad as I
Not
thought.
too bad.
So it's still a hit.
Yep. And the second one?
Second one. It's
That's
a hit.
yeah.
Very
Thankfully,
good.
because that was quite a large scatter. So 2 strength 10, so ordnance, yeah, you're auto glancing because it's only side armor 12.
We have a pen
Oh yeah,
3 and
yeah,
a 1.
3 and a 1. It looked like 2 1s to me.
and another pen.
Yep. So it's barrage, isn't it? So I don't get any cover save.
And the result.
Oh.
Oh,
So it's immobilised and weapon destroyed?
Yeah.
Is it? No, it's AP2, isn't it? These
It's AP2,
Sorry,
so...
so weapon destroyed and snapshots and can't move.
Brilliant.
Which one do you want to loot? So 1 to 3 and 4 to 6?
So hopefully that one, 1 to 3. No, it's that one.
That one's gone. And it's down to 1 whole point.
So the 2 Plasma Executioners, because they're in a squadron, they do get +1 to the ballistic skill, so long as there's more than one of them. And they are targeting the Termite.
Sure. Yeah. We'll resolve off camera. Too many to roll for. After resolving all that, there was a couple of scatters. 4 hits in total on target. So 4 strength 7s.
Yep.
Side armor 12. So 5s to glance, 6s to pen.
A pen and a glance.
Well, it's ripped because I haven't got a cover save. What does the pen do?
The pen
It's
is a
just
6.
Immobilised. Leadership check for the guys inside. Thankfully they're okay. It didn't explode, so I've got to do an emergency disembark.
So the Flamer team has managed to get 36 hits onto the Destroyer Squadron.
Yep.
Just Destroyer Squad. So just about to roll that now.
2 lots of 18. Strength 5, is it?
No, Strength 4.
Okay, so force to
I wish it was Strength 5.
I thought they were heavy flames.
No.
That was 9 wounds off the first roll, and the last 18.
10, 11, 12, cocked. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 wounds. Not too bad. I'll get some dice together. They will be getting a reroll because they're in hardened armour against templates. So that's 18 armour saves coming up with rerolls and apothecary saves. I failed 5, so hardened armour, so 3 up again. Any fails here will be apothecary saves. 5s, I dropped 2. Not too bad.
So this squad will be rapid firing into the destroyers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Only 18 shots, as 4 are not able to see. I'll just do that there.
What's the ballistic skill?
Ballistic skill 3, so 4s to hit.
Not bad roll.
Not bad at all. Hopefully that can convert into some wounds.
Sure it will. What's the
We're
strength?
looking at 5s to wound, strength 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 5, but it's cocked. No.
So 6 wounds. AP?
You get an armor save.
I get that. That's what
I think it's
after.
AP 6 or 5.
Cool. So, I have got 2 before the sergeant. So first 2, that's definitely a cock. 1 pass, 1 fail. Feel no pain. Nope, so that's 1 dead. He's okay still. He's okay still. He's okay still. He needs a feel no pain. And that's the 2 before the sergeant dead. 4 dead so far. Lost 4 destroyers, so I need to take a leadership test. Oh, just 9. Sergeant's still alive in this edition.
Okay, so as promised, this battle's going to be gritty and bloody. I've made the decision that this 20-man last section is going to be assaulting the destroyers. They do have rapid-fire weapons, hence why I'm not shooting.
Cool.
So let's see if they make it. I believe it'll be a 1-inch charge minimum.
I think you'd be all right.
And they're in.
They're definitely in. I'm going to resolve some Overwatch off camera because it's generally ineffective on camera. And we'll see the result. Into the melee and fray, the Death Guard will be going first of my higher initiative. So my more attacks in there. Initiative 5. Okay. 5 attacks because he's been charged. Hitting on
4s, your weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill 5 for the more attack.
Oh,
so
weapon skill
3s
5.
for him. So that's 4 hits. Wound on 2s because of rad grenades and strength 4. So you'd be toughness 2. 6s will be rends. No need to worry about there, but it's 4. Just 4 armor saves.
4 armor saves. Okay. 4 up armor save. Oh, 3 pop.
3 squish so far. Initiative step 4 for the destroyers. 20 attacks because of counter-attacking lots of attacks from them. Hitting on 4s. 10 hit. 2's to wound again. Drop tight. 1, 2s. So 8 wounds.
Okay. 2, 4, 5.
Can I squish any more?
Okay.
8 4-ups then.
Ooh, not bad. 4 die.
4 more. Now the power sword off the Apothecary. 2 attacks, 2 hits. 2's to wound because of rad grenades. It's 2 straight through your up because that's AP 3.
Both make it. Oh, it's power sword. Did
Power
you say?
sword, yeah.
Okay, 2 more dead.
Initiative 3. Sergeant's piled in with his power scythe. 5 attacks because he's in base to base with 2 Solar Auxilia. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s.
Ooh,
just
2
2.
dead.
AP 2. So still at initiative 3 for the Solar Auxilia coming in. 18 attacks.
Looking at 4s to hit. Not bad.
So it's 13 hits. Strength 3 on 4s.
Yep.
So 5's to wound.
Ooh, 4 wounds?
4 wounds.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see what I can do. 3 ups. Feeling a pain. Oh.
Cool.
So they're not fearless, are they? But they are stubborn.
A stubborn and leadership 10 because my warlord's still on the table. So,
where do you want to roll it?
Just here. So, and they're sticking. They don't care.
Going to put up a slog for those Death Guard. Okay, that marks the end of Solar Auxilia turn 1. How do you think it went, Owen?
Yeah, I think I've definitely had a strong turn. Everything more or less did as I wanted to, yeah. A bit disappointed that the termite was able to hold out and for longer than I wanted during my shooting phase. I mean, ideally I was hoping to hit the destroyers with the plasma. But no, strong first turn, so I'm happy.
You tied up my destroyers as well, so there's no chain fire. I'm a shenanigans. No chain fire coming out of there. Get your words out. Nah. On to the Death Guard, turn 2. Top of Death Guard, turn 2. I'll just get my Storm Eagle reserve roll. Come on, he's coming in. Good times. I'll see the end of the movement. We're at the end of Death Guard, turn 2 movement. As you see, the Storm Eagle came on my table edge, full 36 inches with hopefully a bead on Owen's left flank. The other Rhino moved up 12 from where it was hiding. Just need to bring some hurt to the loyalist Solar Auxilia. Wah wah. Leviathan in the middle, it's got to stay where it's got to stay. Did a good job neutering that last turn. This Rhino disengorged its tactical squad. Need to rapid fire some scary flamers. Knowing my luck, probably won't go so well and I'll get toasted next turn. The Mortificator, 6 inches, bringing up the hurt. And the missile launcher staying still, doing what they do best. Into the shooting phase, the tactical squad is going to rapid fire into the flamer section. 19 shots because the sergeant is equipped with a power scythe, hitting on 3s. So it's 15 hits, wounding on 3s. Not so good. 2, 3, 4, 9 wounds.
9 wounds. Okay.
Where do you want to roll?
Oh, I'll just go here.
Sorry, I haven't got enough hands to move the dice out of the way. 9 4-ups in.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gone.
I'm happy with that. Mortificator and friends are going to shoot next. The Plasma Contemptor is going to target the Rapier Squadron, or Rapier Squad. And the Autocannon Contemptor is going to target the rear of that.
Aurochs.
Aurochs? Yeah. Because it can't see that bad boy. To the Plasma Contemptor. Plasma Blaster, shooting first. 2 shots, hit on 2s. Both hit. Strength 7, toughness 7.
Yep.
So forced to wound. There's 1 wound, AP2 with the...
4+ cover. Yes.
That's it. Now, with the small blast, I should have got this out first. Owen's kindly holding it for me. We'll try and aim for clipping as many as possible, so 4 hits. Does it get hot first? No, it does not. That is a 5. Or as close as possible with the scatter. And it hits.
Nice.
So 4. Let's move the dice out of the way, Tom. Make sure I put the right dice away. So force to wound still. It's on the artillery. Oof, just 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 4+ cover.
Yep.
1 dies.
Autocannon Contemptor is now going to load into the back of the Aurochs. 2s to hit, twin linked. Twin linked, thankfully. Rear 10, is it?
Yep.
So 3s to glance, 4, that's 2 pens. 5 at cover?
Yeah, if you think so.
Yep. Intervening models.
Nope.
So what do the pens do then? Not a lot.
Immobilised and...
So 5 is a weapon destroyed because there's no AP on it. 5 is a
it?
weapon destroyed. And 2s will be snapshots next turn if it's got any shooting. Has it got any shooting at all?
It's got a pintle mounted stubber, that's it.
Okay, so yeah, it's just 2 hull points down and the stubber's gone. The Rhino's now going to rapid fire its combi bolt it into the Flamer unit. Both hit. 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Okay.
Can I fill another one?
Yes, you can.
The neutered Leviathan is only in range and arc of fire for its melter gun. Coming at the Rapier squad. Hitting on 6s. Nah, doesn't hit. Storm Eagle's now going to load its salvos. Going to fire 4 Hellstrike missiles into the side armour of the Plasma Vanquishers, or whatever they are.
Medium and Rust.
Plasma things.
Yep.
That's what they're getting dubbed today. And then I'll power Machine Spirit the Vengeance Missile Launcher into this Las Tertio here. So the Hellstrike missiles first, hitting on 3s. Miss with 1. Side armour?
13.
Strength 8, Sunder, so 5s. Come on.
Ooh.
1 pen and 1 glance. There is a cover save there.
Okay.
4 up. On the glance.
Nope. And the pen.
Is okay.
Yes.
So I just did a whole point. I should have said it the other way around. Vengeance Missile Launcher, targeting in that general area. But with the terrain out of the way, it hits 7 of the Las Tertio and 1 hit if I get a direct hit onto the Las Rapiers. I don't get a direct hit, that scatters 6 inches this way.
Got a tape measure here.
From the middle. Yeah, way off.
Goes there.
Might hit.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No.
And the second one, it's heavy 2. Do we get a hit? Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
So that was 7 on the Las and 1 on the Rapier. So do the hits on the Las Tertio first. So strength 5, 2s to wound. That's all 7.
Okay.
AP 4. Okay. Cross the cover save.
Okay.
4 up.
Ooh, that is 4 dead,
Oh,
but
you've got to feel no pain. Number 4 up, have you?
Joven is still there. So
You get your 1 auto pass if you want to.
I'm going to be saving that for the time being. Joven saves 2 of them.
Get back up, boys. And then a 6 to wound on the Rapier. No, nothing. Last bit of shooting for the Death Guard is the Missile Launcher Squad. Only 5 are in range, but I have a priority target of the Lehman Russ Plasmas. Hitting on 3s. That's not so great. That's generally what happens when I don't throw 10 dice at it. Side armour 13, so 5s with just 1 pen so far. Tank Hunter thanks to the Siege Breaker. Okay. So it's 1 glance, 1 pen. If you take the glance first, please.
Okay, glance. Gets through.
Gets through in the pen.
Made it.
I should have done it the other way around again. But that's 1 down to 1 hull point.
It's got 2 hull points. They have 4 hull points each.
They some tough dudes.
Oh,
That's the last of the shooting. So the Flamer section needs a leadership check, but they're leadership 10.
oh!
I did it! Yay! We were debating not filming this on camera because it's anyway.
2d6.
2d6 run away. It's
5 inches.
It's the Flamer section running away. Hopefully they don't rally next turn. Straight into combat. I've got no other charges, so into the Destroyers and Moritat, who's going first at initiative 5. Only 4 attacks this time. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, that's not too bad because of his weapon skill 5. Wounding on strength 4, so 3s this time because rad grenades are no longer in effect. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Just dead, aren't they?
Oh no, there's no rend on the Senior Channel Saber.
What AP is it?
It's dash.
Oh, right, okay.
Until it runs.
So 2 dead.
I thought I'd give you the chance to roll. Initiative step 4. The other destroyers gets 15 attacks. Where shall I roll? Because otherwise there'll be things everywhere. Coming over here, hitting on 4s because you're still weapon skill 4. 8 hits. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, so 6 wounds.
6 wounds. AP.
No
Okay.
AP.
That is 2 dead.
2 dead. So
That's not
4
bad.
so far. Still at initiative step 4 is the Apothecary. He's in there with his power sword. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, winning on 3, nothing. Then it's initiative step 3. Now my sergeant's only in close combat with 1.
So he's now weapon skill 3, as he's no support.
Okay, so I'll be hitting him with 3s. This is technically at the same time still anyway, because you're initiative step 3, isn't he? So 3s to hit, 1 hit, 2s to wound. I saw a 1 then, and it's AP2, this one.
Gone. Okay, he'll strike back now.
Yep.
Hits.
Yep.
Doesn't wound.
Nope. Never. You got 2 more attacks.
Yeah. And 1 hit. Cocked. Wounded.
Wound. 3 up.
Come on, Solar. Yes.
5 up.
Ah.
Thank you, Apothecary. There's no more in there, is there? So it's just a leadership check, straight into leadership.
Okay.
And with that, 10 again.
Passed.
God. So
That's frustrating for me, that. I was ideally hoping this unit would die in your turn, so I'd be
Yeah.
able to shoot him in mine. So, yeah, I've got to do something about this now.
I'm actually happy with that because I'd forgotten about that. But that does mark the end of my turn. Overall, still just peppering at you, really, aren't I? I haven't got a lot of massed firepower, just a lot of specialised units. Probably something to say about my army. But making the Flamer section run, yes, it was okay, but he's also got another Flamer section in that Aurochs round there, and I've got a nicely lined up tactical squad. They'll be toast next turn. A couple of whole points off some Lehman Russ, but overall, still not getting through. More to come.
So, Solar Auxilia, turn 2. This squad isn't under 20%, 20 or 25% yet, so it can rally.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Saw a 6.
Burly.
I was like, ooh.
I was getting a bit nervous there.
Yeah.
And now we're going to do the reserve rolls.
Lots of.
Now, in the rules, you have a last section 20 man, and obviously the support unit, which is a tertio. I actually rolled just 1 die for the whole tertio rather than 3 units.
That's cool.
So this dice roll is for 2 officers, the Veltaris and 20 man Laz. They're on.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 lightnings, I'll roll 2 die because they're equally equipped. Both lightnings are on.
Yep.
And that's it.
All coming on. Gonna be some Death Guard casualties.
So Solar Auxilia, turn 2. Quite a lot's happened. Tertio 2 has come on the board. So 20 man Laz section entered there. Got 2 flyers with Veltaris, that's the Volkai guys, in both of these. The air cavalry has come on to the sounds of Fortunate Son, sorry. And over here, the Flamer team has wheeled round, got a nice firing arc on these tactical squads. The Flamer section's obviously rallied, and Joven's Laz section team has just shuffled around. And bar from that, that's it.
Awesome.
So we're going straight into shooting now. Forgot my words then. This lightning is going to be targeting the Storm Eagle. It's ballistic skill 4, so it's hitting on 3s, twin linked.
I will be drinking.
Okay. So first things first, it will be a twin link las cannon.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
It's a hit.
It's armor 12.
Armor 12. I've got the battle control servitor, which provides me with tank hunter.
Yep.
Oh,
Thankfully.
Thank goodness for that.
Yep, it's a pen.
Okay.
Jink, jink. Pass.
Wonderful. And I will unload 2 of my Krakens. That leaves me with 4 Sun Furies.
Mint.
Oh, yes.
Both hit.
Would you like to drink now?
I've declared drink anyway, so I'll carry on
Okay,
drinking.
so we have a pen.
That's 2, but, well, yeah. Because they're armour bane, sorry, I got ahead of myself there.
And a pen.
Yep. So, 2 4-ups, 1 goes through.
1 goes through. Ooh, drum roll. Oh, that's a 5.
Is it AP1, is it?
Yes, it is.
So 5 is weapon destroyed.
Okay, what have we got here?
So it's only got 2 guns left, so it's 1 to 3, 4 to 6.
Okay.
I lose a whole point, so I lose the Vengeance Missile Launcher and down to 3
Good for me.
points.
So we're going to be using the las cannon to hit the Storm Eagle as well.
This is off the second lightning.
So
Yeah, hits.
it's a hit,
6.
brilliant.
3s.
3s.
Lance.
The Tank Hunter,
Yep.
Lance.
Lance.
I'll re-roll that actually.
Cool. It's a pen.
It's a pen.
Still drinking, so... Nope, goes through. Oh,
And
cocked.
cocked.
Oh no. Pescadios. As we crash and burn, scatters 2d6 with a large blast. Let's go in there anyway, so it's not really affect anything. There's 4 guys inside, so that's 4. Did you want to roll this?
Yeah.
Strength 10,
That's all
AP2
right with you.
hits.
I've got it. Okay, so 2s to wound.
Yeah.
All
but one.
One's going to definitely survive.
So it's randomly allocated, they're all the same. They've all got 5 up invuln, but they will be instant death, and that's 1 guy left. Mega. Leadership check for the guys inside. Or 1 guy left, yeah, he's okay. Ouch. On his Billy Lonesome, because I can't roll a jinx save. Anywho, any more shooting?
Yes. Yeah, quite a bit. So the rapiers are targeting
Neutered Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Cool. Both units or just the one?
It's 1 unit.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
So it's forced to hit.
Yep.
1 miss.
One linked.
Yep. Still misses. Ordnance.
So, pen.
Pen, yeah. You're definitely going to go 4
4 up invuln. He's okay.
Cool. So the laser destroyer, only one of them, is going to be targeting the first dreadnought. The second laser destroyer does not have line of sight.
Cool.
So forced to hit. Misses. Twin linked.
Yep.
We have a hit. Ooh.
From a 13.
That's a pen.
Yep. 5 up invuln.
Ooh.
5 up feel no pain. That's cocked. Nope, goes through. Sight correction, that was just a glance. So he's down to 2 whole points. There's that. Any more?
Yeah, the Valdor is going to be targeting that. It is not receiving a +1 ballistic skill, so we're hitting on 4s.
Make it go boom.
2 shots. 1 hit.
It needs to be twin link that, doesn't it?
Ordnance. Be too powerful.
That's
a pen.
Yeah. No, not that. Invuln. So it goes through. AP1. Weapon
So
destroyed.
that's a 5.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 reroll.
Yep.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Don't roll a 5. So that
3.
was one of the heavy flamers, and it's
Okay.
down another whole point.
Doesn't matter which. Okay, so the plasma executioners don't really have any decent targets because they're still locked in combat. That's destroyed. Can't really see that. So we're just going for the rhino.
Lots of small blasts. We'll get back to you with how many hits and overall damage. So out of 6 shots in total, there was 1 massive scatter that didn't hit anything. 1 scattered off and hit 4 marines, which Owen's going to resolve first. But it totaled 4 more hits on the rhino. Okay, so on to the marines first.
2s to kill.
2.
4
so
gone.
4. So I get a cover save from that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
4 up. 5 up.
I'd say a 4 up.
Cool. Oh, so
Nice.
1 gets minced. And then onto the tank. So forced to glance.
Yeah.
Side armor 11. Strength 7. 1 pen.
So 1 pen.
does it
And
do?
I would say you hold down.
Ooh,
Oh, nice. So the Medusas are going to be barraging the Dreadnought. And I have direct line of sight due to a Vox unit here. So,
Large blast.
yeah, we're definitely in range. Okay. So, first one. 1 inch.
That's a hit on
no, sorry, 2 inches, but it'll still hit.
Yep.
Second one. Oh, scatters 4 inches.
Probably still. Yeah. So a hit on the squadron still. Or two hits, so 3 hits total.
Okay. So first one, ordnance.
Yep. That's
a pen.
pen.
Second,
Pen.
that's a pen. 3, did you say?
Yeah, because he still counts as a squadron, so it resolves on the dreadnoughts.
Right, I don't think it was actually hitting both though. So it went back 5 inches.
Yeah.
So it's only hitting him.
Oh, okay. I got it wrong. It looked like. Okay, so that's 2. So invuln saves. 5s. 1 goes through, but I got the multiplicator goes through. So it go kaboom.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Down a whole point and a snap shooting.
So 2 hail wire grenades going into the Leviathan.
First one.
Scatters. That'll be 8 inches. A slight angle like that.
What's that
Minus
ballistic
my
skill?
ballistic skill 4, so it does nothing.
That's nothing.
Second one. Minus ballistic skill, so that's 2 inches back, so still hit, I think.
Let's measure it. Probably clips the
base. Bit difficult.
drop pod as well.
If that's roughly in the centre and it goes forward, it would hit easily, so yeah.
Yeah. It goes that way.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
But yeah. So 1 hit on the Leviathan and hit on the. So is this the Leviathan?
Yeah, so that is just a glancing hit.
Come on, 4 up, and he's wrecked. And then on the drop pod.
Oh yeah.
That's,
glancing
glance
hit as well.
I didn't get anything on that. I don't know why I started rolling that time. So that's Leviathan wrecked, and 1 whole point left on the drop pod. I get my words together.
Cool. This command section will be targeting this dreadnought with its land strike, strength 9, AP2 barrage.
Large blast.
Thank you. So
Get the scatter dice together.
yep.
Ballistic
6
skill?
inch. Ballistic skill 4.
So it still clips him.
Still clips.
Side armour 12, so 2's on ordnance. It's pen.
That's a pen.
5 up invuln.
Nice.
So Owen's now going to toast some Death Guard.
Yep.
Likes to smell the Promethium in the morning. Lots and lots of hits. How many did it result in?
63.
Ooh. So 3 lots of 21 then. Strength 4, so 4's the wound. We're going to have to cut this about. It's the first lot. First toasting was 11. Second toast is
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23 toasted so far. Last lot.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, cocked.
34. 9 Marines left, 34, 3 ups to make. I've dropped 1. 8 left to make. Or 8 left to make 25.
Nice.
So that's 17 left to make. I dropped another 2 with 6 made.
Does your sergeant have artificer?
No.
Okay.
So I very doubt that I'm going to survive all of this. I'm surprised I've had that many frees so far. I got lost in translation. After all of that, I've got 10 left to make with 6 guys left. Dropped another 1. So that's 4 of these to make. Dropped another 1. So after 34, I dropped 5.
That is some good dice rolling.
That's not bad, but I have lost my sergeant. Will you be doing any more shooting at them, or do you want to make a decision later?
No. So yeah, leadership.
So I'll do a leadership on them. So 8, and they're running. How far are they running? 9 inches. Wah, wah. Into Solar Auxilia, turn to assault phase. Okay. Your other tertiary is going to charge into the destroyers, yeah?
Yeah. I don't like the fact that's going to get freed up in basically my turn, so throw some more bodies at them.
Into the meat grinder they go.
Yes.
So you need a 5.
I do indeed, and Joven is going with them.
Yeah.
They're in.
In they go. Into the fray, the Moratat is going to target the recently charged, or recently chargers, with, what's his name?
Joven.
Joven. So you hit 4 attacks, counter-attack doesn't stack when you're already engaged in combat. Hitting on freeze.
And weapon skill 4.
Yeah, so weapon skill 5, so freeze to hit. 1 hit. Nothing. It's only strength 4. Need freeze to wound. So.
And rad grenades aren't working, are they?
No. It's currently engaged, although. So I'm going to split the attacks from the destroyer squad. The 2 missile launcher destroyers are going to attack the previously decimated tertio or las rifle section. I'll roll those first at initiative 4, so hitting on 4 still. So 3 hits, and then wounding on 3s. There's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Oh, tanked it both.
Nice.
And then the rest of the destroyers, 1, 2, 3, 9 attacks into the other las rifle section. Hitting on 4s. It's a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And wounding on 3s. Get the dice out of the way. 4. 4 armor saves, please.
Okay, 4 plus.
Feel no pains.
I'll re-roll that. That's cocked.
4 feel no pains.
4 feel no pains. Come on, Joven.
Squirt some Narthesium.
Oh, he saves 2 of them.
Oh, that's good.
Just take them from there.
My brain, I delayed there on that 4 because I forgot it was a 4 up. Feel no pain. And then initiative. No, sorry, I've still got my power sword. So into the same section. Hitting on 1 hit. Nothing. Come on, Death Guard, do a little bit better. In initiative step 3, the las rifles. In initiative step 3, the las rifle is going to attack first because it is Owen's turn. House ruling.
So we're looking at 4s to hit, 5s to wound.
Ooh,
not bad at all.
8 hits, 5s to wound them.
Oh,
drop die.
Yep. Cocked. No.
2, 3.
2 wounds, yeah.
3.
No, 3 wounds. Sorry, yeah.
Technically on my sergeant, coming from that one. So I'm going to take it on the sergeant.
Where's you?
He's just there.
Oh, okay.
2s. Feel no pain. That was brave, Thomas, and probably pretty stupid. Well, he's dead, but he gets to attack first. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2. So that's 1 at AP2.
Is this your last attack?
Yeah.
For the squad? I'll auto pass with Joven.
Yeah, no problem. So, did I lose combat there? No.
No.
I did by 1. Some leadership checks. Owen lost by 1, but you are leadership 10 stubborn still, aren't you?
So, Joven's squad first.
It's fine.
Fine. The smaller squad of 2 guys. Oh. They've broken.
You get away scot-free though, because I'm still in combat.
Okay, so, and they run
8
inches. Right, so another solid turn, I think. Shame they ran, but
they stuck around long enough.
What can you do?
You tied up the squad anyway with another squad. So
your dice rolling here was amazing. I generally was expecting that squad to be wiped out.
They still ran away, so they're nerfed.
Yeah. Disappointed I wasn't able to take that Dreadnought out. The line of sight here was a bit awkward for me. Obviously, ending on the high, this, for me, was the highlight of the turn.
Completely baller, wasn't it? That was good, that was.
So the Lightnings have definitely earned their points this game.
Mint.
And obviously, my favourite character, Joven, is just being the little mad lad he is.
Stitching people back together, doing his day job. Top of Death Guard, turn 3. This fleeing tactical squad need to rally, and rally hard. They shall. So I'll just get up a 3-inch move with them and snap fire in. Do some more movement. End of Death Guard turn 3 movement. Tactical squad that rally, just move out of the way 3 inches. They can only snap fire in a bit, which I'll get to in a second. The Mortificator and his friends, 6 inches, gonna need to try and get stuck into the fray. The Rhino just turned around. Not really much it can do. Lone Tartarus, Death Shroud, probably out of the game. Missile Launcher Squad, staying still. The Rhino with a tactical squad inside have just dozed up underneath the Flying Lightning. Hopefully, maybe disembark later in the game. And the Destroyers are stuck in the middle still. So into shooting straight away. I'm going to snap fire the tactical squad into the Flamer section.
Yep.
6s, 1 hit, 2 hit. Ooh. Hear my surprise in that squeal. Freeze to wound, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 4 plus. Both fine.
Nailed it, man. The Missile Launcher Squad are going to snap fire 10 crack missiles at this lightning here.
Cool. I will be jinking.
Yep. I probably won't get that many 6s through.
Oh, wow.
3, that's not too bad. So freeze.
Are they... No, sorry, carry on.
They're not flat missiles, it's just strength 8, so armor 11, so freeze with
2.
a tank hunter. No, just 2. 2 4-ups then.
3 up because it's a lightning.
Oh yeah, it's agile, isn't it?
So first one.
Yep.
Yes. Oh no.
1 of. Weapon destroyed.
Weapon. Yeah.
That's a 5.
So the Krakens are gone.
Yeah.
So we've got a choice of 2 sets of Sword and Furies and a las cannon.
1 2. Because they're dual hard points, aren't they?
Yeah.
So 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Come on, 1 2. Oh, it's just 1 set of some Furies gone off that one and drops a whole point. Mortificator and Friends is now going to start shooting. So the Plasma Contemptor is going to snap shoot from previous turn. It's Plasma Blaster at the Flamer section. The Autocannon Dread is going to snap shoot into this Arvus here. And obviously the Flamer one is completely useless. So I'll snap shoot the Plasma Blaster first. 1 hit. 2 up. 1 wound.
Okay, a jink of a...
Sorry, this is off the plasma one into there.
So that'll be the closest.
Then into the... like he's just alluded to, he's going to be jinking on the Arvus from the autocannon. 1 hit, twin linked. No, just 1 hit. Strength 7, side armor.
11.
4. It's a pen. Jink. Ooh.
No, oh dear.
Come on, 6. No, it's just a 3. So the Rhino now just going to pepper the flame section with its twin link combi bolter. 2 hits. 3's to wound. 1 wound. Armor
combi
save.
bolter, was it?
Yeah, armor save.
No.
Dropped another one.
So be him again.
Into the assault phase, the Contemptor and Mortificator is going to charge into the Flamer section. That's better.
Oh,
I can do some charges. It needed a 7, so I got an 8. I'm happy they're in. Into the fray, the 1 Hammer of Wrath. These are 2s to wound. 1 wound then, Owen.
Yep. 4 plus armor save.
Yep.
No.
1 goes splat. Initiative step 5 pile in. Probably won't bring him into base to base, but just about there. 3 attack space, 4 on the charge. Corposant staff, +1 strength, but 3's to hit first, or is it your weapon skill?
Weapon skill 4.
4 still, so 3's to hit. 2's to wound on toughness 3 with strength 5. 2 wounds.
AP.
AP dash, I think. It is AP 4. Never really got it through to a AP relevance on a corposant staff. Normally just use the haywire. So now it's just step 4. The Contemptors will pile in. Probably only going to have 1 in combat. 4 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 3's. Get the dice out of my pouch. Hitting on 3's. Ooh, will hit. 2's with shred. No, just 2's. Well, 2 dead.
2 dead, yeah.
Have you got any crack grenades?
Crack grenades, yes, but wouldn't be able to hit you though, would I?
Oh yeah, it's on the front armour. So that's that combat. I win.
Okay. I have double checked off camera. These guys are within 24 inches of this standard, so they are stubborn.
Cool.
So leadership 10.
Yeah,
they make it.
We're just stuck there for a bit. Into the ongoing fray of the destroyers and last section. More attack going first again. Hitting on 3s with weapon skill 5. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s with 6s, a rending. 2 wounds.
Okay.
AP dash.
AP dash, so 4 plus.
Followed by a 4 up.
That's 1 fail.
Yep.
Feel no pain. No.
Ooh. 1 goes splat. 5 standard destroyers with 3 attacks each. So it's 15 attacks in total. Hitting on 4s. Find somewhere sensible to roll it. Oh, drop die. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, that's not bad. Missed with 5. Yep, so 10 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's not so good. 6 armor saves. 4 up.
Ooh, so 4 fail. I've got feel no pain of 4 plus though.
Off.
Oh.
Roll that one. So just 2.
2 dead.
Carrying on initiative step 4 is the power sword. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3. AP 3, so just your feel no pain.
Yes.
That's a good feel no pain. In initiative step 3, it will discount my hit from my Apothecary. I forgot that they are still weapon skill 4 because they're all in base contact. So Joven was going next, was it, you say?
Yeah, but hang on, sorry, just close formation fighting, yeah. So Joven does actually have close formation fighting. So normally he's weapon skill 2, but in this scenario he's weapon skill 3.
Cool.
But he's still going to be hitting you on
4s.
4s now, sorry. So hitting on 4s, he's hit.
This is a special weapon of Joven's.
Yeah, he's got a phase lancet, which is poison 4, AP 3, instant death.
Yep.
He fails to wound though.
It's not too bad from my account.
So 6 last section, guys will be striking, so 6 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
So that's not bad. I hope I can roll that next.
5s to wound.
5s to wound. 1 wound.
1, 3 up. Okay.
He makes it.
That is a tar pit and a half, that is. Send enough bodies in, I can't get through. The Death Guard win combat, but you are leadership 10 still with stubborn.
So,
yeah,
yay, we're good.
Not going anywhere. That marks the Death Guard turn 3 end of. Words in a certain order, come out one way or another. Wrap up, not really a lot happened again. I've not got a lot left compared to you, have I? But anyway, I'm glad that the tactical squad rallied, but they're slightly ineffective. Got me Contemptors up the board somewhat, so hopefully I can start chewing through some. I got a lone Tartarus Death Shroud back in the middle. I did forget to say he did do a run, but he did a mighty 1 inch. Hopefully I can do some more punching later in the game.
So yeah, Solar Auxilia turn 3. We have done a bit of movement. So the Veltaris, that's my Volkite teams. They've decided to head off this way to basically, hopefully next turn, finish off the 2 squads here for those all-important VPs. The Lightnings have continued going straight. This one is unfortunately snap firing, so it can't fire its Sun Fury missiles. But this one can, so hopefully gets a load of kills in over there. Over here, the 4-man Flamer team, which rallied, has now got into the Aurochs and has shimmied around here at 12 inches. The Lehman Russ Executioners, I did not like the fact you were getting those hits off the missiles. So they've turned round, reversed, armor 14 facing towards the danger. The Valdor and Medusas have just sort of shimmied around a little bit. The last section did run off camera as well. They went 7 inches. So I'm going to be getting a nice meat shield here for when this combat eventually breaks. And that is it. So we're going straight into shooting now. So this lightning will be firing all of its 4 Sun Fury missiles at this squad.
He's got to get the gets hot rolls first.
Oh yeah, so I'll just do them now. So it'll be 1 for each missile, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just roll 4 at a time.
Oh dear.
One gets hot.
That's fine. That's
I saw
fine.
another one then.
And that's fine.
This one gets hot, and so it basically becomes a 4-up save on armour.
Okay.
So it takes a whole point.
Takes a whole point. It hasn't taken any hull points, that was that one. So
Just 3 missiles.
nothing to panic about just yet. So it will be going, yeah, straight on this guy's head here.
We'll resolve all the hits off camera. That was 22 hits in total.
So it's strength 6, AP 2, and obviously he will be needing to do a blind test after this. Oh, that is a lot of ones. I think you've...
Pass on the curse.
Yeah. I think Nurgle's beginning to look after you here. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7, so 15 hit.
15 cover saves to make, 4-up.
Not bad.
Horrendous. And then... How many is that? That is 7 feel no pains, so 5s. 1 dies,
Ooh.
2 dies, 3 dies.
Nice.
And a blind check. Any more shooting?
Yeah, a bit more shooting. So both aircraft will be firing las cannons at them. So this one first, which isn't the snap firing one.
Yep.
So 2s to hit. Yes. Wounded.
Yep. No feel no pain, but 4-up cover. Nope, it's another dead.
This one, which is snap firing, so 6s to hit. Twin linked.
Didn't matter.
Look at that.
2s to wound.
2s to wound, yep.
Nothing. There's another dead.
Brilliant. And that's all shooting from them, so just a blind test now.
Blind test. They're okay.
Yep.
And then leadership.
Oh.
They're not okay. That's how you roll them. How far are we going? 6 inches. This probably just takes us down to ground level.
Yeah.
So we are going to be doing a proper barrage from the Medusas to this infantry squad. I have no line of sight via Voxers. So this is going to be scattering to its full distance, and this guy is my target there.
Now we've got the scatter dice.
Okay. So scatters 7 inches off that way, so
It probably clipped the... What? Where's our angle? Yeah, it should clip the...
maybe.
at least
Yeah,
clip
so
the
that'll
rhino.
clip the rhino.
1 hit on the rhino. And then
Second
middle.
one. Ooh. Ooh, is that going to go towards the combat? No, it's
7
not.
inches. No, just 2 hits on the rhino.
Clips the rhino again. Okay, so first clip,
Yep.
pens. Second,
Yep.
pens as well. What is the result?
Ba-boom.
Boom.
How far?
Oof.
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
Okay, so
Well, it's definitely... Well, it's just the 4 guys there.
4 hits on them.
Yep.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1 dead.
Awesome. So I'm going to be doing this all at once because I don't really have any other eligible targets. So both rapiers will be targeting the drop pod. So
Very dead drop pod, I reckon.
we need 4s, twin linked. Brilliant.
Yep.
So first one is a pen.
Yep.
Pen. Yeah, that's... What armour are you?
12, so it's nothing. It's ordnance, isn't it?
That's a glance, I believe.
Strength 9. 12, so that's 10, 11. So, yeah. So 2 pens so far, and a pen.
And a pen.
So 3 pens. Does it explode? Because I suppose
It
does not.
does
Oh,
not.
it's AP1, isn't it?
Yeah,
so it does.
That's gone.
How far? That's cocked. You roll the next dice. No,
2 inches,
not
so
gonna hit
nothing.
anything. No more shooting coming their way. I've got to do a leadership check for this decimated, tactical squad. They've passed. Which combat you want to start with, then, Owen?
We'll do this one first, because get that over and done with,
Okay.
and leave the best till last.
So I'll pile in with send your Mortificator first. 3 attacks now, he's not on the charge. Initiative's 5, this is hitting on 3s against your weapon skill 4. All hit. Wounding on 2s. All wound at AP4.
Okay, gone.
Did that himself.
Thank you.
Consolidate? Yeah, consolidate. 3 inches.
3 inches.
So that does leave me open for the next turn.
Cool.
Into the Slugfest. Martat's going first at initiative 5. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 6s a rend. Nothing. Into initiative step 4. Let's get some more dice. 15 attacks still. Coming in, hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 7 hits. Wounding on 3s. Not so good. 4?
4. These are just regular.
Yeah, regular armor saves.
Okay, so 4+. Brilliant. And Joven's 4+ feel no pain. Oh, one dies.
Power sword coming out. Hitting on 4s, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s, 1 AP3.
Okay, feel no pain.
Yep.
Cocked. No.
Ooh. Squished another. That's all my attacks. It's your initiative 3 now.
Yeah, just pile in a bit.
Yep. And Joven's got a special fling, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll do Joven first. So he's hitting on 4s, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. He hits. It is a poisoned 4. No. And then 4 basic attacks. Oh,
3 hits.
I thought they all hit then. 5s.
Ooh,
2 wounds.
2 free
Get a
ups.
drawn combat.
1 5 up. No.
Cool.
I lose 1.
I lose by 1, so leadership 10.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're going to be there all game.
Again, I'm very happy with that round. This was a bit unexpected. I was expecting to do some damage, but the fact they fled was, well, a nice positive for me.
I like my leadership checks, I do. Not.
Obviously, the combat over here, as expected, I'm not entirely sure where they're going to be going, but I am quite concerned about those at the moment. The destroying of the drop pod, yep, quite happy with that.
Kill point.
The combat slugfest going on here, I'm absolutely loving. And all round, yeah, quite happy with that.
Left alive, haven't you?
The not Medusas, yeah, the Medusas missing the target. I kind of expected that. Disappointed, but at the end of the day, I got rid of a rhino and 1 less guy on the board.
Yeah. It's all kill points, it all adds up at the end. Top of Death Guard, turn 4 now. Need to rally these missile launchers. Yep, they're okay, so they'll be snap firing and moving 3 inches. Time to do some movement. The Death Guard, turn 4 movement. Everything's just advancing 6 inches. I need to kill some things. Don't know that I've successfully killed much this game. The missile launcher squad just moved the 3 inches. They'll be snap shooting, so I'm going to pop some shots at some flyers that did some dirty last turn. The lone Death Shroud is just marching up the middle. And the tactical squad, I'm going to try and help out a destroyer squad. Mortificator going for the big cannon over there that's scary. Into Death Guard turn 4 shooting. All of the Mortificator Contemptors that can have range, or do have range, are going to load into the big tank, the Malcador.
Yep.
Plasma cannon, is it right to place that there?
Yeah, go for it.
Does it get hot first? No, it does not. Does it scatter? No. It's a 5.
Brilliant.
So it's just the 1 inch, the 1 hit. Come on, Tom, hit the blooming. That's now a scatter die. Oh dear. Right, strength 7, need a 6. That's only a 9. Bad times. Plasma blaster is.
Ooh.
Of course it gets hot. So 4 up. No, so he's wrecked. The 4 up covers 4 up. Yes, so the Mortificate will give a 5 up. No, he's down. The 1 hit, strength 7, nothing. So he killed himself doing that. It did nothing. Twin linked autocannon is going into the front arc. 2 hits. 6s again, nothing. So the snap shooting missile launcher squad have got 5 missiles. Going to try and ping the last hole point off the lightning with the last of the Sun Furies left. 6s.
Ooh,
2 hits.
Nice.
Yeah, Owen did say he's going to jink off camera. Strength 8 with
1.
Tank Hunter from the Siege Breaker, so it's 2 pens.
Okay, 3 plus. Yes.
We will be snap firing next turn. Oh. Straight into assault phase for Death Guard. This tactical squad are going to try and help out the destroyers. Across the terrain, it is 9 inches. Can they do it?
Yes, they can.
Some good dice, some bad dice. There were some good. Into the fray and slog. The Moritat Initiative 5 is going to hit first, hitting on 3s. Ooh, all hit.
Nice.
Wound on 3s with 6s of Ren. So it's 1 AP2 and 1 armor save, followed by you feel no pain.
Okay. Armor save 4 plus.
Yep.
Passes it.
Just a 1 feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Passes it.
All at initiative step 4 with no AP. The tactical squad and the destroyers are going at the same time. It totals to 18 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 8 successful hits. Needing freeze to wound.
Ooh.
5.
5 dice, okay.
Get those out of the way for you.
So I've got 4 up armor. 3 fail. 3 4 ups.
Yep.
From Feel No Pain, Joven manages to save 1 dude.
Now I've got 2 power sword attacks. 4s. And freeze. 1 AP freeze, so just a...
No other attacks after this, no?
No, no more.
Joven will auto heal him.
Cool.
Joven first, hitting on 4s. No. 2 basic attacks. Yes. 5s to hit.
Just a wound. No wounds.
No wounds.
Solar Auxilia lose combat again.
Okay.
Stubborn. Not
Ooh, I thought that was going to fail then.
No worries. That marks the end of my turn 4.
Cool.
Again, not a lot happened. And killing my own blooming contender in my own turn, there's some expletives I can't repeat on YouTube. It's not going well.
No.
They've tied me. Those destroyers have been tied up for too long. Hampered some missile launchers, but I still like to put up a fight onto Solar Auxilia turn 4.
So Solar Auxilia turn 4. We've just finished the movement. The Paralightnings have darted off the board, mostly because movement-wise I wouldn't have any eligible targets. One of them's already damaged. Didn't really want to give an easy VP away like that.
Easy. You get rolling them jinx saves.
Both of the officers have gone into hover land mode. Veltaris have jumped out, as you can see here. These guys will be targeting the lone Death Shroud.
Death Shroud.
Death Shroud. My typical MO is my Veltaris always seem to be better tank hunters than my actual tank hunters. So getting some rear armor hits, hopefully.
This will be a lot.
Over here, these guys have not moved. The Medusas have just shuffled a little bit. Last section has shuffled round, maybe considering another bayonet charge. I'm so sorry.
No,
Tom.
sorry.
Valdor has moved 5 inches forward.
Yep.
I was forced to because I need to get line of sight on these guys. The Arcus has shuffled round to hide. And the Flamer section, which is in the Aurochs, has moved 10 inches forward and is just parked there. Hopefully next turn, if I need to, it can run away.
Cool. Straight into shooting them. What you start with?
Okay, so shooting-wise, it is going to be the Volkites onto the lone Death Shroud.
Let's get some dice together. Dice it together.
Yep, so the Veltaris are like my Stormtroopers. They're the elite of the Solar. They're Ballistic Skill 4, 2 shots each, Strength 5, Range 18, and Assault. That is a good dice roll. So we've got... That was a 3.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hits.
Can I roll that many?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yeah.
So 3s to wound.
Uh-oh. 6 2-ups. He's got 2 wounds. Can he do it?
Oh, he can.
Like a boss. Next up to shoot them.
So these 2 laser destroyers are targeting the Rhino. Ballistic Skill 4, twin linked. 1 hit, 1 miss. Reroll the miss. We've got 2 hits. Ordnance, strength 9, armor 11, so we need 2s. We've got a pen.
1 pen.
Second.
2 pens.
2 pens. What does it do? Oh.
Destroyed?
Weapon destroyed, and you can't move or shoot. Okay.
So it loses its combi botter. You doing any more shooting at them?
No more shooting at them, but we do have another shot here. These 2 laser destroyers are a bit insulted by the fact this guy managed to survive, so we're going to hit him with 2 shots. 4s, twin linked again, both hit.
Nice. There's 2s to go.
2s. Oh my god! Nurgle is looking after this guy.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that normally happens to me.
Nurgle clearly favours this.
He's lost 4. He lost 3 guys in the explosion. But anyway, let's do a leadership check for those inside. You happy with that too?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So only 1 haywire grenade launcher can see. You're going to be getting a hull down. So that'll be my mark there.
Yep. Do we scatter?
2
inches?
You might just escape this. So 2 inches. Are you happy with that angle?
Yeah, that's fine. Still clips.
Still clips. Anything but a 1. Oh, it's a penetrating.
Cover save. No. So it's wrecked.
No, yeah, I said you will be hull down, so that's a save.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I would have gone for a 4-up, but thank you kindly.
Okay, so these 2 Medusas will be barraging onto the Dreadnoughts. I have checked, we've got line of sight via the Vox.
Mint.
We have realised we've obviously been doing barraging wrong. So we'll be doing it correct from now on. So target mark is there. Oh dear. So minus my ballistic skill, that's 4 inches.
Might still clip, but yeah, so it's 1 hit on the...
Clips him, but it's only 1 hit so far.
And then from that point, it then flips, doesn't it?
Yep. Flips back.
Nice, so you get 3 in total, probably?
Yeah, so I've got 4 hits total.
Oof. Time to go bye-bye.
Okay, so first one.
Yep.
Is a pen.
Yep.
Second.
Definitely a pen.
Definitely a pen. Third. Oh my. Where were these 6s when I needed you?
Some like it hot.
And let's see what they are. This is AP2.
I will get some armor covers, invuln saves. 4 off, wasn't it?
4, yeah.
5s. And then, come on, 5s. I know you can do it. So 2.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So we've got an immobilized and an explodes.
Oh. Bye.
Okay, so the Valdor is now targeting the immobilized Dreadnought. 4s to hit. Both miss. Oh dear. And
straight into the Volkite?
Yeah, straight into the Volkite. So we'll have 20 shots going into the its rear armor.
I think it's going to be a glance to death contemptor. They've done some work, those Volkites.
Okay, so I'll just be rolling these 10 dice twice. So 3s to hit. That's 7 hits.
And the next 10.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So 13 5-ups to make, is it?
Yeah. Ooh, that not
3?
too bad. That's only 3.
Well, 2 pens and 1 glance, was it?
Yeah.
Which would you like me to take first?
Glance first, if you don't mind.
Glance, 5-up invuln, 5-up feel no pain is okay. Then 2 pens. 1 invuln was okay, feel no pain is not okay.
Okay.
It's immobilised already, so an extra immobilised result will finish it off. Mr. Morty's on his own.
Okay, so final thing to do now is the Solar Auxilia last section will be assaulting the
ongoing melee.
Destroyers?
Yeah,
destroyers. And it is a 4-inch charge. So let's see.
No, they're in.
Oh, they're in, barely.
Into the ongoing fray. More attack's going to strike first at initiative 5, hitting on freeze. Targeting the original last section. Wounding on freeze. 1 rend, so just feel no pain for that one.
Yep. Failed.
1 dead so far. I'm going to do the power sword first now anyway. And I'm going to do it on the newly charged squad. 1 hit. And freeze to wound. Nothing. I need to get some more dice. Initiative step 4. I know I've done the power sword on Apothecary already. 3 tactical marines are going into... What's the magic medic called again?
That's Joven. This, however, is not part of combat, so...
No worries. So they're going into there along with 2 destroyers, so a total of 9 attacks into that unit. Hitting on 4s. That's not so healthy. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 4 up.
Yep. 4 up armour. Doesn't
Passed.
matter anyway. And then the other 2 destroyers are going into the newly charged tertio or section. Hitting on 4s. It's a little bit better. Wounding on, I'll do it here, 3s. 1 wound.
Okay. 1 4 up armor save.
Yep.
Okay.
This one's not got a
That's failed.
Yeah.
So 1 dead from here. So the main section is now attacking. We've checked it. It's 22 attacks, and I will be re-rolling 1 of these dice. I don't have enough.
Force to hit.
Force to hit. Re-roll 1. That's
Nice.
a hit.
7 hits.
5s to wound now.
Yep.
Give me some good rolls here, please. That is
3.
3 wounds. Modest.
3 armour saves.
Ooh.
2 feel no pains. 1 down.
Okay. We've just got these 2 attacks here. So the lone solar hitting on 4s.
Is this a destroyers or the tactical squad?
This will be going on the tactical squad.
Cool.
Sorry.
Hits.
And hits. Does it
5.
wound? No. Joven single attack on them.
Yep.
It hits.
4 up.
Oh, no.
No wound. So I lost 1 guy.
I lost 2. So leadership test for Joven's team first. He's good. The last section is also good. Brilliant.
God, quite a slugfest there.
Okay, so another turn. Not as powerful as I thought. This guy was very lucky. That made me giggle. I am surprised by the Rhino. I was expecting to pop this turn and hit it with some plasma. I've chosen not to shoot the plasma tanks at it because I didn't want to give him the option to potentially assault me. The Dreadnoughts over here.
They've all gone kaput.
They've all gone. That's brilliant. I'm quite happy about that. He's going to be my primary target next turn. So all round, I'm very happy.
Yeah, it's going good for the Solar Auxilia. And the Death Guard turn 5 movement. Missile launcher squad stayed still. They got some targets perhaps down at the Volkite Velatari squad or section. Mortificator himself was just, well, was on his Billy Lonesome. He's going in, do some damage with his corposant staff. That fray in the middle is forever going to be there, I reckon. Lone Death Shroud, he tanked a load of laser destroyers. Not quite decided what I'm going to do with them completely. And then the last tactical squad in the Rhino are just staying inside thinking, nope, if I get out I'm dead. Into some shooting. So the bolt pistol from the Mortificator. 2 to hit.
Oh.
That was that. I do a run for the Death Shroud. 3 inches, just as running across the terrain. I'll get some dice together and check line of sight for this missile launcher squad. 5 missile launchers have got line of sight and range onto the Velatari section. Owen's saying he's going to ground.
I am indeed.
Just get 5 dice coming down that way. Freeze. Just with 1. 2 coming up. No 1s. 4.
Nice.
So cover saves then?
Yeah, 4 cover saves, yeah?
Yep.
So we've agreed that the terrain is 5. I'm going to ground, so we're looking at 4s. Oh, 2 pop.
Into the assault phase, the Mortificator is going to go and beat some heads in with his stick. Owen like to Overwatch.
Yeah. Now, Solar do actually hit a Snapfire on 5s because of Discipline Fire. So we're looking at 5s to hit him. Wow. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I saw one more there, actually. Nope, 4 hits. 3s to wound you. 2 wounds.
Uh-oh. 2 free-ups.
Oh.
Saw that 2 then. Right, do I charge? I'll be -2 to this.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
that's in.
You're in.
Go on, get in there, son. Poke some heads. We'll go straight into it. 4 attacks. Your sergeant was gone, wasn't he?
The sergeant's gone.
Yeah,
I'm in open formation, so I'm not getting my +1 weapon skill.
I was just checking for challenges. 4 attacks on the charge, hitting on 3s. You weapon skill 5? 4, sorry.
Weapon skill 3 at the moment.
Okay, yep. And then wounding on 2s, because it's +1 strength. AP 4.
AP 4, so 2 dead.
And now I get some hurt back.
Okay, my guys pile in.
12 attacks on the Velatari coming back at the Mortificator.
Okay.
I don't reckon he can tank these.
Hitting on 4s. 8 hit. 5s.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Reroll
one of these. 1 wound.
1. Right. Do you get Warlord? Yes! Quick consolidation. 2 inches.
Okay.
Carrying on combat into the slugfest that has been this destroyer tar pit. The Moritat's going first at initiative 5 still. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, not bad.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s with 6s a rend. Sorry, I should have said the target was the one with the Apothecary.
Yep.
So it's 1 rend and 2 normal armor saves first.
Okay. Normal armor saves, 4+. 1 makes it. Reroll for Feel No Pain.
Yep.
This chappie's dead.
And then just a standard Feel No Pain.
Fine.
That's a good Feel No Pain. I'll do the 3 tactical squads at tactical marines. Sorry, initiative 4 into the same squad. Hitting on.
You're just striking Joven now. So hitting on 3s.
Okay. Wound. What's his toughness?
Toughness 3.
So 1 wound.
1 wound.
No AP.
Okay. 4s.
Oh.
Failed. Apothecaries can self-heal, can't
Yes, they can. So you could do your auto pass.
Do you have any more attacks on him?
No, I'm not doing any more against him.
So yeah, I'll just do auto heal.
Cool. Still at initiative step 4, the destroyers are going to target the numerous last section. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. Not so great. A miss with 5. So 7. No. Yes. 7. Maths. Yes. 3s to wound. 3 wounds.
4 up armor. Oh, 2 dead.
2 dead. And then the power sword Apothecary hitting on 4s. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP 3.
Oh, dead, yeah.
I'm getting through them slowly. The last section now attacking at initiative 3.
Yeah, I will be re-rolling 2 of these dice, just because I don't have them. So re-roll these 2. Cool. That was not a good result.
No, it wasn't.
So I've got an amazing 6 hits.
Hits out of that many.
5s to wound. Not too bad. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Against the destroyers, yeah?
Yeah.
They're the only ones in range, aren't they? So 3 ups.
Nice. Joven, come on, Joven.
Do some work.
No.
No. So they lost combat again.
Yep. Leadership test.
Yep. 10s again. Yeah, fine.
Fine.
Defcard turn 5 wrap up. Rat up? A drain pipe. Yeah, not great. Mortificator, fluffing some rolls. Good work, Tom. So Solar have got Warlord. Destroyers, they just don't die. Well, it's the fact I can't make you run away more than anything. So we're stuck in combat there, and the missile launcher squad, Pepper 2, probably left the Death Shroud, but he's feeling brave. Can you bring the hurt?
Okay, so Solar Auxilia, turn 5, just completed the movement. The Veltaris has just shuffled 2 inches that way to make sure they're all in range of the Death Shroud. The Executioner plasma tanks have rumbled forward for 2 reasons. If they fail to kill it, plasma tanks can target him. If not, can target the troops in the Rhino. Hopefully, I'll be able to take it out this turn using my rapiers. Medusas have also turned round in order to land some pancakes on the poor guys inside. Over here, no movement at all. These Veltaris, they're not going to be able to have any other impact in the game, being the last turn. This Valdor, unfortunately, can't really see any targets off that way. So, going straight on to shooting, the Veltaris will be firing 20 shots into the Death Shroud.
Tanky Death Shroud.
Yeah, I've got 20 dice here, I believe. So, 3s to hit.
That's it. Whoa.
Oh.
So 16 hit, strength 5, toughness 4, 3 to wound.
3s.
So Death Shroud, can you make 9 armor saves? 2s.
Oh, you can't.
Drop what?
Just 1 wound.
Got 1 wound left. They're 2 wounds each.
Oh, do they? Ah. So the 4 Flamer guys who got out the Aurochs are going to be striking him now. So 4s to wound. No wounds.
What? I'm telling you, like, Nurgle's got a thing for him.
Yeah, I think he does.
Any more for any more?
These 2 laser destroyers, well, actually, both the laser destroyers will be targeting the Rhino, so that's 4 shots total.
Yep. Twin linked. 3 hits.
3 hits.
And lots of ordnance.
Yeah.
So 2s. Yep.
10. Penetrated.
Yep.
Penetrated. Let's see what happens to the guys inside.
Does it go kaboom? It does.
It does go kaboom.
There's 10 guys inside.
Okay, so
I just roll how far it explodes. 5 inches. We'll get to that in a sec. See what damage the guys take inside.
okay, so 4s to wound. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. 3 ups. Ooh, they did
Nice.
Right. So the 5-inch blast radius just clips the laser destroyers. 4 hits then, needing 6s to wound. That's 1 wound.
Okay, 4 up, sorry. He makes it.
That's it.
Okay. So the Medusas will be targeting the tactical squad. Is it all right to just lay?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so there's my target.
Hits all 10.
So Ballistic Skill 3. Oh, we've got a hit.
Just the barrage roll.
And the barrage.
Oh.
So there should be
20.
How many guys in there, sorry?
10.
10. Oh, 10, they all made it, did they?
Yeah.
So 20 hits on the squad, 2s to
Wipe.
wipe, yeah.
Could go to ground, but
They're all gone.
they don't ignore us. It comes from us.
It's a barrage as well.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yeah, they're slightly eviscerated.
Some might say overkill, but never mind.
Next, we'll be moving on to the Executioners, hitting the lone Death Shroud.
Yep.
It'll be 6 shots, and guessing we're going to do this off camera, yeah?
Yeah, we'll resolve it. After all that, resulted in 3 hits on the Death Shroud, 1 scattered onto your rapiers, and so it got 3 hits there, and then 1 scattered drastically back on itself and hit once on the Lehman Russ.
A side armor, so potentially some damage
Possible,
there.
yeah.
So 2s to wound your Death Shroud.
Oh! Can I roll a 5 up? No.
Oh.
That would have been something if I had. But anyway, let's do the 4s to wound against your artillery.
Yeah.
2 AP2.
Okay. I would get a 4. No, I wouldn't get a 4 cover save.
No, 'cause it's
so
coming from the other way, isn't it?
that is 1 rapier carriage gone.
And then the armor penetration.
No.
No, it's 30, so it'd been 6, isn't it? There's a dead Death Shroud. So the Slugfest, Mortat is now going to target the numerous last section with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Is that 6? Ooh,
Yep.
they all hit. Sorry for the surprise in my voice. 3s to wound, 6s a rend. That's probably more like Tom's rolling. 1 armor save.
1 armor save. 4+. No.
1 goes splat. Now, initiative step 3, the tactical squad are going to target Joven. Hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound. 4+ armor save. Yes.
Yeah, he's okay. 12 destroyer attacks coming into the las section. Hitting on 4s. I'll re-roll that one. You happy with that 4? Or?
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Wow, there's only 2 hits anyway. And then freeze to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. 4+. No, he doesn't make it.
1 down so far. And then the 2 power sword attacks from the Apothecary. Oh, 2 hits.
Nice. 3s to splat.
2, sorry, I don't know why I said 3. I was looking for a 3. Brain went on autopilot. Now you get to splat me back. You got enough dice?
Yeah, so obviously my initiative step, the guys step forward. So I have 20 attacks, hitting on 4s.
So that is 9 hits onto the destroyers, yeah?
Okay. 5s to wound now.
What's the result?
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 free ups. Ooh,
Fine.
that's it.
And we'll just do Joven's attack now. Hitting on 4s. Yeah.
Yep.
No.
He's not done a lot, has he?
Joven's a lover, not a fighter.
And so leadership check.
Yeah. Joven first. He's fine.
Yep.
I got worried there. I thought that was going to be a 6. Last section is fine. And that is a wrap.
That is that turn 5. Still 1 more turn to play, isn't there? So it's up to 6
right,
compulsory. How do you think that turn went for you?
Good. I was a little bit surprised I managed to take everything out here. Something in the back of my head was saying I wouldn't. I'm getting a little bit concerned here, but...
It's 1 last turn left.
Yeah, there is only 1 last turn, so yeah, I'm happy all round.
There is a leadership check on...
Oh, there is, yeah.
Artillery squad.
Oh! They're off the board, I'm guessing.
Well, unless you just roll a...
No, they're off.
They're off. What was the other dice? Oh, 8, yeah, definitely off. I'll take the kill point. Last turn for the Death Guard. I've got no movement because I would like to try and kill an Arvus. So straight into the shooting. Would you like to drink with your Arvus?
Yeah.
It's currently in hover mode, I would say. So I will be hitting on 3s with 5 of the missile launchers. 4 hits. Side armor.
11.
So 3s with Tank Hunter. Thankfully. Oh, that was a drop die. Okay, so what? 2 glance, 2 pens.
Okay, glances first. 1 failed. It's gone.
It's gone. I can't explode it anyway, so I got a kill point. Straight into Death Guard, turn 6 combat. Moritat is going to attack the las rifle section of Numerous. Hitting on 3s, 2 hits. Wound on 3s with 6s are rending. 1 wound with an armor save.
Yep. Made it.
Into initiative step 4, the tactical squad is going to attack the Apothecary.
Joven.
You said it a few times. Might stick, not. Hit on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Toughness 3, is it still? 1 wound.
Ooh, 1 wound. 4+ armor. Yes, he makes
good.
it.
Good. Get some dice together for the other ones. 4 destroyers targeting the las rifle section. 12 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh, that ain't bad. 10 hits then. No, it's hitting on 4s, isn't it? Because you're in...
Yeah, hitting on 4s.
Still not too bad. 9 hits. And then wounding on 3s, sorry. That's where that went.
2, 4, 5.
5 armor saves.
Okay. 4 up. Ooh, 2 pop.
2 pop. And then the power sword. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
2 more gone.
2 more gone. Initiative step 3, your las rifle section, hitting back.
8 attacks, hitting on 4s. Ooh, that's not good. 5s to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. Come on, 3 up. Uh-oh. Come on, 5 up. Uh-oh. Couldn't hold it together, man.
Joven striking back now, hitting on 4s. Oh no, it'll be 5s now, but he still misses. And that's it, leadership test.
Yep.
So Las rifles, they're fine, they're sticking at it. Joven, please, mate. Yeah, he's sticking in there as well.
Is he leadership 9, is he?
Leadership 10.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Tom. It's had you over so far. And that is the end of Death Guard and all they can bring. So I've got to weather the Solar Auxilia retaliation for the last turn.
Solar Auxilia, turn 6. Movement. Flamer squads move forward. Had a little bit of a jiggle around here. There's nothing else really to do. So we're just going straight into the assault. This Flamer team here is assaulting the tactical squad. 2d6. Oh,
Yep.
They're in. So I'll just move them in now.
So initiative step 5 first then.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks again for more attack. Into the las rifle section. 2 hits. Oh, come on. Wounded on 3s with 6s a rend. 1 wound.
4+. Yep.
That was it. I'll do the tactical squad into your flamer section. That's initiative step 4. Hit on 4s.
Yep.
That's fortunate. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
Okay. 4+. Wow, both made it.
Hot rolling. Then now only 9 dice for the destroyers. 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count today, kids. Hitting on 4s. It's only 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Into the las rifle section as per usual.
Yep. 4 up. No.
Ooh, got through
All 3 gone.
Now the Apothecary last initiative step 4. 2 hits. 3 to wound. 2 wounds.
Was this on
AP on the last rifle section,
Last
sorry.
rifle.
AP3.
Okay, 2 more gone.
And now you get to slap me back.
Okay. 3 attacks from the las rifles into the destroyers. 2 hits. Come on, can we make that into 5s? No. Flamer section, because they charge, they'll have 8 attacks.
Yep. Come on.
5, 6, 7, 8. 4s. Oh dear. 2 hit.
Yep. 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Come on, Joven. Finish on a high, mate. So,
can do it.
5s to hit. Oh, cocked. Come on. No. So, leadership test.
Yep.
Las rifles.
Just.
Ooh, just. Joven. Yep. Flamer team. Good.
That marks the end of the game, doesn't it?
Yep.
Do some tighten up. I'll see you in the outro. There we have it. That was a bloodbath.
That was a gritty game.
Yeah, slugfest. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, that was a gritty game. Lots going on in the centre. Yeah, that is the kind of game I like.
Yeah, it was good fun. Good fun. Lots of death either side. Although leadership 10, they just don't move.
No.
So we are probably guessed by now, but we've got some tied up victory points for you. Solar Auxilia, the total was 13.
13, yeah.
And the Death Guard was 9. You've had 10 kill points, and then you picked infantry as for your Blood Feud.
I did indeed, yeah.
It's not 13, it's 15. I can't read my own handwriting.
I couldn't read your handwriting either.
Yeah, you got Slay the Warlord and you got Last Man Standing, taking you to 15. I got 5 kill points, and my Blood Feud was also infantry, so I got 4. So taking us 10 to 15-9, if we could read my handwriting, which is atrocious. There was a couple of funny instances there. That destroyer combat between various las rifle sections and Joven, who we would like to point out as man of the match.
He is indeed. Yeah.
He tanked a lot. Well, they didn't do a lot in combat, but he did just keep people alive. Fought Feel No Pain is nothing to be sniffed at. Also, you were a bit miffed about the Death Shroud surviving 2 laser destroyers, weren't you?
I was, yeah. The Death Shrouds, I did feel guilty, if I'm going to be honest, killing him in the end. Like, he had got through a lot. He had survived a plane crash.
Yeah.
His armor was probably glowing after all those Volkite hits,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, he was a VP and he needed to get knocked out.
Exactly. No, I thoroughly enjoyed that. More than welcome back anytime you guys fancy it. We've both enjoyed, or Sam said he enjoyed his game with Neil, which will, through editing and time recorded, will probably be out before this one by 2 weeks or so. Did you have any shout-outs to make?
Yeah, I've got 2 shout-outs. So me and my friend Neil, who played the World Eater match, we're both from Iron Fist Wargaming, which is based in Blackpool. Check us out on Facebook. Be more than happy to get any newcomers down. And my second shout out is to Laser Forge Miniatures. During the game, you might have seen me using the orange template with the Griffin. That is done by one of the guys from our gaming centre. He has got a website, so please check that out. And also, thank you to yourself and the rest of the guys here at Garage Hammer.
Problem.
Been absolutely brilliant.
Guys who enjoyed it, and more, like I say, more than welcome back. And thanks again to Attrition for providing the terrain. Apologies, I didn't get it in the intro, but I did get it in the overview before we started rolling dice. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. As always, we appreciate anything anyone has to say. We'll try and respond to you with anything that we can. And we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.